We did it, Phrynos. We really showed him, didn't we, Phrynos?
What have you done?
Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history. So much they can teach us.
History? That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
Once again.
Interesting.
Thus we prevail.
Smells delicious. No curse tonight. Stay strong, my friends. This advent of another age your sisters have described, do you think it's possible Prometheus anticipated it? When I think back on things he said.
You're asking if the Titan of Foresight knew the Fates would eventually make this choice, before even they knew it. Perhaps the lot of them conspired to achieve a shared goal.
Lord Moros, I'm surprised you would even suggest such things, to have conspired against the gods, and Kronos for that matter.
I merely seek alternatives to the suggestion that my sisters may not be the first to know. So then Prometheus prevailed on behalf of mortals after all, or shall, when comes this age.
To think that far ahead.
If I may confide something, Goddess. Throughout my mortal life, I never wanted to depend on anyone. But I always had aid. From great warriors, sailors, even gods. Yet, even still, it's difficult to ask assistance in personal matters.
I know the feeling well. A sense of weakness. The inability to do something oneself. We strive for self-sufficiency and we don't wish to heap our troubles on our comrades.
Aye, we know it isn't weakness, but we have to fight our instincts there a bit, don't we? Though mainly what I wished to say was, thank you for the aid you've given me. You needn't have gone out of your way.
Of course. We've come this far together. Don't have the bones. Could use the bones. This is for return. Take care then.
Did it again. So you've been chatting it up with Chaos of all beings, trying to get the oldest force in the world to take sides. A fundamentally impartial force. Smart.
Sounds like you've been chatting it up yourself. I saw you plunge into a chaos gate as though you knew exactly where it led. Not your first time?
Not your business. Just don't go thinking Chaos is going to help you and no one else, seeing as that wouldn't be fair.
I suppose not.
How are you faring of late, Melinoy? You cannot hide your troubles from me forever, so I bid you reveal them at will.
I'm just still thinking about our conversation at the Springs, that's all. I know we mustn't speak of it, but I understand now why you acted as you did while we were at the house.
Very well. Then spare me your sympathies. I'm fortunate beyond compare. Most of us do not get second chances to amend our failures.
I've had innumerable chances, night after night, attempting to achieve the same result.
You have not once failed, only suffered temporary setbacks on your path to victory.
Then the same could be said of you.
Perhaps.
Don't have enough just yet. You never did say no to bath salts, Nemesis, so how about it? As long as you feel we've earned at least a short break.
Don't know that we have. Though I've accumulated enough knots in my muscles that it's gotten in the way. So why not? Ugh, damn. Can't believe I'm sitting here with you. Couldn't stand the sight of you for the longest time. Wanted to snap you like a twig. Now I got you helping me unstrap my suit.
We're capable of change, aren't we? You must believe that yourself. Otherwise, what's the use of all the retribution you dole out? It can't be for the sake of punishment entirely.
The punishment is half of it, but yeah, important to learn. If not from our own failures, then those occurring constantly around us. Still, I don't think I've changed at all. You have.
I have? I'm still hell-bent on all my responsibilities, counting the moments before I can get back to what I'm meant to be doing, rather than enjoying being here with you.
Except we're only here because you worked up the guts to ask. But fine, maybe you haven't changed a lot. Maybe I just like who you are more than I used to for some reason.
I feel much the same, though I've admired you since training. It gladdens me to be with you like this, and how we've been fighting on the same side recently.
Always wanted the same thing, just didn't think there was enough to go around. Now, enough talk. You going to get these knots out of my back or what?
I'll do what I can.
Feels better than before, I'll give you that. Though don't go thinking I'll let up on you out there. We're calling this even.
As it should be. Full grown. Should work.
By night and darkness.
My numbers grow.
You made it safe and sound.
Goddess.
All right. What would Chaos have me do? Trial set. The gods.
You're just outside the Aethera Gates, aren't you? That city is beyond salvation. I know they used to worship your mother and father there, but still. If it were up to me alone, I'd sweep the place away and start anew.
Not moonlight, that's for sure. Olympus.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable titan.
I see. No shells. In the name of Hades. Think I'm finished here. Where else? From the forge.
Oh, there you are. We lost you for a bit. Must have gone so deep we couldn't spine you no more. Well, you still got your arms and legs. Must have turned out all right.
Felt that. Pylon destroyed. Getting somewhere. You shades are getting out of there.
To keep on wandering about, I think. See how the mortals of the world are faring. Can't do that as easily from on high. Olympus can be nice to visit, but I never wanted to live here myself.
Getting warmer. Hear me, on my authority. water. Did you enjoy your nap?
Where do you think you're going anyways? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores.
Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Trial finished.
Sweet.
Become as new. It'll be worth the wait. Hey, how about a visit to the taverna if you're not overly preoccupied right now? This ambrosia here needs opening.
That it most certainly does, but, and this pains me to say, I've too many reports right now requiring verification. A lot's been going on, so perhaps later?
How about you hold on to the bottle then? Later can be whenever you desire. Your shade informants could even come along.
There's a thought. I'd likely never hear from them again. Though that would also mean I could visit the taverna more often.
The makings of a plan. Appreciate the deal. Could use this. Here, Tula. Familiars just love these. You're getting stronger. We're here for each other. Huh. Got something for you. I can overcome this. Chaos.
that you see is my domain, and I am everywhere.
Aphrodite, your genuine enthusiasm, even in the face of such hardship, is so much of what makes you beautiful and inspirational beyond compare. I feel as though ambrosia such as this symbolizes all the love you have to give.
Oh, you're so very kind. Though it never gets old. I'm used to everybody fawning over my looks. But if you can see past that, the inner beauty I possess, then you know far more of love and beauty than most. There's something very odd about this night, and certainly that ugly city of Ephira doesn't help. But between my dear Hephaestus and Lord Ares and myself, I think you'll more than manage to get by.
Such a big deal with the three fates going on about a distant time. You're telling me that in the span of, I don't know, 20-something mortal generations, things might change? Ah, you don't say.
The Smith God's power. Should put a dent into that barrier. The skull gleams anew. There's no use. Set. Oh, good. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
You know, I wouldn't offer you my blessings readily if not for fairest Aphrodite, who I see has graced you once again. You've seen the beauty in my work, and it is thanks to her.
What else is here? One remains. In the name of Hades. greater strength.
You know what? It makes a mean pair of sandals too. I wear mine all the time. Footwear, Em. I really think it's going to catch on.
Let's get the lay of the land. In the name of Hades. Greater might. Well, this was lovely.
Lord Polyphemus. Well, sorcerers, you're utterly committed to the oath. As your fight remains with Lord Polyphemus, I'm to be mostly silent henceforth, though I have no wish to be rude.
I know you're here because of certain obligations, Lady Medea, so I certainly bear no ill will. Well, not to you at least, but to Lord Polyphemus, I am not so sure.
Now he's upset again. Please understand that I am not responsible for any actions that the Cyclops takes. I hardly am responsible for mine.
Poison.
Was that so bad? Return to shadow now.
There it is. Check. Sting away. Return to shadow now.
This was a chance I trust was well worth taking.
Wakey, wakey.
Garlic there?
There's more still to be done. It's cooking still. I'm short on bones.
some adjustments to reality.
Cousin, weren't you headed to Olympus last I checked? Must have been waylaid by the Titan's thugs. Well, don't give up. Although I guess you wouldn't be there if you did.
Sure. Rest again for now.
It has been too long since I saw you last. My steeds had grown rather exhausted from our rides. Where would I be if not for them? Closer to you, yes, but this is where we belong. Drink deep and persevere.
Ensnared.
The fates are found. Such a relief our destinies are safely back in their hands. I was beginning to fear the course of our futures would forever be ours to decide. Perhaps once we're older and more responsible.
What next? Droplets. Last one.
Manifest your desire. Thus you have risen.
Should head back out. Just a couple of these left. Hear me, on my authority. Can never get accustomed to this light. More pylons are nearby. A boon. I accept this message. Apollo's light.
We doing this? I know you're sent, but don't got any real clue what you look like. Probably you're kinda like this shepherd's crook I got between my teeth. No meat on you at all.
Perhaps if you knew my appearance, you'd be less inclined to treat me as livestock. My hair is pale as wheat. I'm clad in saffron and silver, and I wield the nocturnal arms forged in the depths of chaos.
Wheat and saffron. Throw in some sheep's milk, pinch of sea salt, little of this, little of that, then throw it in the fire for a bit, and you'll have bread to die for.
Done. Return to Shadow now.
A mere thought turned into a real possibility.
Chaos trial done. Nice and warm. Become what I seek. More of this filth. Here, Freenos. Look at how strong you've grown. This is for you. Can't get enough of those. Well, look at you. Returning to the Earth. How about a change of style? Let's see it, Freenos.